Hi guys, hope you enjoy the content, but before you do that, don't forget to give us a like on YouTube. It really does help out. While you're also giving us a like, don't forget to hit subscribe and of course that little bell button to get notified. Also give us a share as well. But before you do that, you can also get a contact with us via Discord. The link is in the description below. So, on to the videos. Hi guys, welcome back to Transport Fever, and you can probably tell from the title, yeah, we have gone way back to almost vanilla. If you remember, the first series we done was at the USA map, the big one we done way back when I started the series. I've basically got those mods installed along with a few other little bits and pieces to make it a bit more. Well, that was another one. I forgot to add the fog density thing. I'll add that next time. But basically, what I've done is I've took pretty much all the mods off, all the vehicle mods. I've left a few on, and basically we have got this little vanilla map right now. I just let it random generate. Well, it's not little, it's fairly big. As you can see, it's 1868. Slow times mod is on, so time goes a little bit slower, well, 4 times slower than what it would be usually. So do I have, well, the thing is, I let it run last night and I sort of fell asleep playing it. When must have been 5 years have passed by the looks of it, so that was a good hour or so in game. So what I'm going to do now, so you can see the current lines we've got set up. It's mainly construction and fuel I've got as at the moment. Once I get this train up and running, we can then start sending food out as well. So I've already set the rail up, so we'll send, actually before I do that, yeah, you've got a fair bit, but I think that's down to this train could probably do with some more stone being carried, but I'm going to do this one first. I'm going to give it that. You are going to have grain 1, 2, 3, and you are going to have livestock 1, 2, 3. Is that 3? Yes. And you are going to go on a new line, which we haven't actually set up yet. So I'll put that out the way. This I'll probably double track this one because it's quite a long way. You're going to be there to there. You're going to be purple because it's mixed. You are going to be green, livestock, food processing. So that'll get that one moving. I'll probably, as I says, I'll probably double track that. I'll do it later. I don't really need it right now. And then the food, I can ship it up to here, and then maybe get trucks to take some up to Dawlish, I think it's called. Dawlish. We've got Dawlish, Heartland, and another place up here connected. I've still to add buses and fuel for this place. It's got construction materials coming in via train, and I changed a config file to take degrees off the roads. So basically what it does is everything's in a straight line. The one I done before, I set it like 90 degrees, because I thought that, you know, it would build in a, I don't know why I'm doing that with my hands, you can't see it. It would basically like set them in a 90-degree angle, but it made it worse. It made the road's basically curved round, and it would just look so weird. But this one is better because, yeah. So let's see. So I could potentially easily upgrade this to that, because I'll eventually have more lines. I mean, we can double track this. That thing going on the left hand side. I'm just going to do one, you know, at the moment. So let's set up a new line. It's going to be from here to here, and it's going to be food to Heartland. It's confusing. There's a TV show I watched and it's called Heartland, and it's spelled, you know, with an EA, and it's it's put me off. So we'll put that there, and then we need to. Good thing is we can put the terminal down here, and then just got all the tracks connect in. You can tell we're going old school because yeah. And there, and we've got another line. Then you go there. That'll do. So we set up another train. Wagons. You are going to be food. 1, 2, 3, or just 2. But with the money we've just spent, we should make that back fairly quick, to be honest. Did that train go? Where's the one we just set off up here? Was it all the way over here? Oh, that was quick. Obviously that'll take a couple of minutes for it to start making a profit. This one will be a little bit slow compared to the other trains that I've got. One of the construction ones goes 60 miles an hour, but it's only got one wagon on it, so it's obviously not going to make anything. But this one should do some decent profit once we start getting the demand up. That's got a hell of a long way. That should hopefully make quite a bit of money, that train. Alright, I'm just going to do something with the other computer while we're waiting for this to load. Yeah. So it'll take a couple of trips back and forth for this to start. Because cranking up the demand. Oh, it's already got stuff on it, cool. I quite like that bridge. Bridges are rather expensive. So you pull in. Hopefully you'll get a decent amount. As I says, we'll double track this. I'll probably expand the station as well. Oh, full. Cool. Yeah, I'll definitely need to double track that if I'm gonna need the demands to get up. And this thing is just gonna go back and forth. That's gonna be fairly quick because it's only carrying 2 trains. But yeah, so let's see, stone. I've only really bought enough for, I think it's at 600 for a vehicle. Can I check the bus route here? No, it doesn't go up. Okay. Okay. Fine. Maybe it's full of buses and that for later on. But you can see there's the fuel coming into Heartland. We've got the industrial area here, the commercial area is down here. Which is why I've got the train track there. I might add the flexible stations back in, because at some point we will have big platforms and I'll need a lot of them. But so there's the first set of food arriving. Nice. So we'll definitely need to double this track if we want to profit. So I'm going to do the track double here because I'm going to extend that track at some point. Oh, back. How you going? Dude. How you going? Stop moving. Do it to here. All the way along here. And I'll probably do that. I'm doing it here because, as I say, this station will probably get longer, so we want to do it a little bit further away. So we'll see how much that train is and then we'll just double it up. Might add a few more wagons on it, don't know. So let's see. So it's 265 for that. That's if we just go to here, here, replacements. So it's that. Local wagon. So I kinda want it to be 4. 2, 3, 4 of them, and 4 of that. Oh, not that. So how much is that per train? That's 5 million. How much would it cost to 1.3? This isn't too far. And then once we start getting them upgraded, get more onto the line. Yep. I want to make 4 wagons on this, and I need to add more wagons onto the construction one as well. I might do away with this bit here. So if I do away with this, then I can just run trains back and forth. I started off with like 10 trucks. Is it 1.3 we need for the next? We're basically just adding 2 wagons on it. Right, so we'll do that, which will give us 2 more wagons onto this train. And then it's 5 million we need for a full train. It's pretty quick. If you think 1860, vehicles went really quick back then, weren't they? So you're now going to haul 16 loads of each. I'm not going to add any more onto that, I'm just going to add more trains. It's not going to help the frame rate, but we need the production. So you can see how slow it is now. But I think that's going uphill. So we need about 5 mil for the train. So what I will do is I'll see what are you on. You're alright. So I kind of want to get the stone up. Don't know how I'm going to double track that though, that's going to be an arse. And I can't get rid of this road because when I did it earlier it corrupted the... Suppose if I do that, that might still work. Then I can get rid of this. Because when I get rid of this road before, you can see where the old road went. And I cleared it before I knew that was going to happen. 2 seconds, bud. I'll get your track back on for you. When I got rid of that, the previous road, basically this stopped. See, it's done it again, look. But hopefully it'll say yes in a few minutes. I don't know why, whenever I seem to get rid of this road, it blocks that. I don't know why or how. There we go, there was never a road there. Never. Then it means we can double track that. And get a couple of trains on it. It's not going to go very fast anyway, this line. Do you reckon 2 trains probably would actually cover that anyway? Are you back up and running now? Yeah. That's fine. So we do need this to go up, because I think all the stone's actually being used right now. Yeah, see, it's going quite quick. Shit more stone. We can do that. Oh, the food's coming along nicely. I could send food down here. Put it there. So because I made all the roads 0 degrees, they pretty much come out straight, so we can do all this easily. So it's basically like America, where everything's like grid based. I prefer bigger roads anyway. Right, so get thing here, and yeah, we could send a train down there, but what's the point when it's literally just there? I'll put a depot as well down here so we can send trucks down here. So food to Brackley. Don't know if that's how it's spelled, but that's what I can see from here. And then put down a depot. We'll buy some road vehicles. Hey. Is that just... They hold one extra, and they are 2 miles an hour faster, so... Yeah, get rid of them. Well, I suppose we can set them out and then just change them. Right, so let's change all these truck lines over. Them are they any? So I'm assuming they're the same. They're 1 mile an hour slower, but they're just as good, to be honest, so we'll do that. Right, so choose a road schedule. You are construction material. Place. It's probably pointless doing it. I'm going to just set them off for the next line, and then they'll upgrade whenever they can. You are also construction. So I'm going to end up running out of money if I do it that way. Get the bus, so you can be that. And then you are also a bus. You are food. That's the ones we just put out, so they actually might be cheap. Set you a blip. Food to Heartland, that's a train. God, they're barely making any money. Could really do with better vehicles. And the rest are all one down there. So they're a little bit slower, but I think they'll have more traction and stuff. So this one's starting to get a demand of food, which is good. So they can start loading up. How's this bit getting on? So you can see there's a lot more going on here now. So we could probably do with another train. Although I think the production itself is fine though. So there's nothing stored. But they've got more than enough, I was going to say material. They've got more than enough supplies to keep them going. But yeah, it's like 5 million. 5 million for the next train, so how much does this actually make per load? 371,000. It's not massive, but it'll do. It's profiting. It is profiting. Set up a bus line here at some point. Cool. How are you getting on? You still could really do a bit more. Still getting delivered here. We'll settle in stone. Even for just like one train. Just to get it moving. I think we'll need like half a mil. Yeah, that's not going to do. 41k. No. That's enough for the train. Then we need the wagon, which is 600,000. It's good to record this series again because I do like Transport Fever, and I know the new one's coming out in soon. It's either November or December. Obviously I'm not going to get it yet, but I have stated before that coming early next year I will get a new graphics card, and when I do get that, we will be going into Transport Fever 2, and there's a whole bunch of games I've got lined up for next year. We'll be looking good. Come on. And someone can give me that 100k. Oh, we might actually do it with this train. Almost. Anyone? We just need one wagon. And the bank loan's going to come off. Which sets us back down to 300. But I've got two big trains that should bring in about 300 each. There we go. There's one. So if we set you to stone. So he's going to wait because that train's come in. But once he moves out the way, he'll come out and they'll just go back and forth. Obviously that one will be quicker than that one because he's only got one wagon. but I kinda want 5 wagons on each train, to be honest. So if we click on you, let's just click on the station. Vehicle replacement. That's not even this. That's the old train. Set up here, and I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what's that? 3 million a train. Is that other one still on that old train? No, they're the same. How much do you actually make? 267 a month. That's not too bad considering the size of the little shunt load it's doing. But yeah, that is going to be it for today. It's not going to be a massive video today. I've got stuff to do, and this is just to let you know what's going on. We will be bringing Transport Fever back to basics, as it were. So I'm going to save it here, and when we come back we will continue pretty much where we left off. I'll probably do another episode later. Back to basics. I like to name the save file the same as the series, so I know what's what. Because yeah, otherwise I'll get confused. So until next time, take care. Goodbye for now.